Afghan Americans, veterans, and politicians in our area are reacting tonight to what's happening in Afghanistan as the situation is rapidly changing. KCRA3's Brittany Hope spoke to a Sacramento man who has family there.
Today, in these days, my Afghan side is very heartbroken about the situation, and my American side is just disappointed.
This is Omar Hashemian, 12 years ago in Afghanistan. The Sacramento resident tells me he has cousins in Kabul whom he has not heard from since the Taliban began taking control of the country. This is a photo from one of their last video calls.
I reached out to one of them a few days ago, and I just texted him and I said, "I'm praying for your safety." And he replied to me that there's not much that I can do here at this point.
Have you heard from him since?
That was the last interaction I had with him.
As Omar waits, veterans in our region are reacting as well.
It's heartbreaking, but unfortunately, it was completely predictable. I felt like I've been watching a train about to hit a school bus for the last 11 years.
Greg Holt now lives in Auburn. In 2010, he was in Afghanistan working with the local governments, tribal leaders, and elders. Now he's concerned for them.
I wish we'd actually made a serious effort to help get interpreters over here. Those Afghans that were putting their lives and their families' lives on the line day in and day out. Guys and girls who were going into combat with American forces. And then going back to their homes on the promise that we were going to make things better over there.
Congressman John Garamendi, who represents the area from Solano to Glenn counties, has been a member of the House Armed Services Committee for 11 years. The Biden administration briefed him this morning, including a strong message for Taliban leaders.
I pray that the Taliban listen carefully to what the president said, listen carefully what our Secretary of Defense and our Chief of Staff said, and that is, you mess with American soldiers, you're going to die.
Tonight, Omar hopes his family and his community will be okay.
I want people to know that we Afghans are a resilient people. We will get through this.
Brittany Hope joining us live in the newsroom now. Brittany, tell us more about your conversation with Omar. I'm sure he's very concerned with what lies ahead for his family and also others who live there.
Absolutely, and he is the child of Afghan refugees. His parents fled in the early 1980s. He told me tonight he is seeing parallels between what his parents had to go through then and what Afghans in Afghanistan are going through right now to get to safety. He says he's especially worried about families in the country, especially women and young girls. That sentiment tonight was echoed by the veteran we spoke to, as well as activists in the international community as well, Walter.
And we know that you're staying in contact with Omar and will let us know when he hears from his family there. Brittany Hope tonight. Thanks for that report.